So, how was your day? Will Fatih come? Hi, how are you?
Fatih will not come.
Uh-huh. Because?
He was so tired.
Because he was so tired.
Yesterday, Fatih came from Samsun to Ankara.
Uh-huh.
And then this morning came to Ankara, from Ankara to Istanbul.
Uh-huh.
By company car.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I was very tired.
I understand. That is okay, no worries. So, I have some topics. We can speak, we can talk about them, obviously, and let's see what will happen. And hold on a second. Questions. Are the questions over here? Yeah.
Your class?
Sorry?
Is this?
Yeah, Michael, yes. It belongs to me, man. I'm the godfather here. Different. Okay. Talking about high schools here in Turkey. We are going to talk about random topics. In high schools, do students wear special school uniform?
Special school?
Yeah. No, specific uniforms here in Turkey. School students wear uniforms or not?
When I was a student at high school,
Yeah.
yes.
I used to wear.
Used to wear uniform.
Yeah.
But now I don't know.
Really? Do you think that wearing uniform actually is a good idea or a bad idea?
Good idea.
Why?
Because of the some students maybe poor. They don't the uniform or special quality clothes. Yeah. I think, in my opinion, uniform is used.
Is a must.
Must, yes.
Yeah, that's a good
Standard.
point. Yeah, standard level for everybody,
Yes,
you know. Correct. Other than that, I think not just because of poor or rich, I think it can be related to recognizing students. Recognize means, for example, from lungs, oh, they are students that are coming. Oh, I can see, these are students. You can easily understand. For example, because let's say police has kind of uniform, you can easily recognize their uniforms. You can see, oh, this guy is a police, that woman is a police. You can easily understand that. For students, the same mentality. We can easily understand and we can know who we are talking to. We can understand that. If there's a problem, we can handle it. If there's some worse problems, we can just try to handle it, I hope.
When I was a student, I wanted to wear free.
Yes. Freestyle.
Freestyle, but I think the uniform must be wear.
Yeah, must be worn. Yes, that is correct. Specifically in military, for example, of course, you did your military service long ago, right?
Yeah.
Me too. So everybody's a soldier. Everybody is the same.
Yeah.
The same, really. And there is no difference between poor or rich, and all of them are the same. They have to follow the rules at the military.
As you know, we work at defense sector.
Yeah.
Last week, I was in Konya
Yeah.
for business trip. All of the team, we wrote, it's the same.
Yeah, really.
Military. Yes.
Randomly or on purpose? There was a plan to wear.
Plan,
There was a plan.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal. To be easily recognized from the distance, I guess. That is why I couldn't. That is why people must wear uniforms. Correct. And talking about past time and today, maybe past time you can talk about it. Do you think that chewing gums in the class, when I was a student, it was forbidden. It was a kind of really negative perspective, negative behavior.
Yes.
Still?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. Sometimes I see little kids or teenagers generally, or university students are chewing gums in the classes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about it?
Normally, chewing gum, people make to chewing gum is normal, but on crowded area or library or class or metro bus or transportation vehicle. It doesn't like.
I see. So how about the eat?
Talking phone.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
What about the eating and drinking in the class? What do you think?
Okay.
Water is okay. Eating?
Eating in class? No.
Why?
Because of some of eat or vegetable or other things is small. That small, or for example, egg.
It smells.
Smells.
Okay. It smells. Interesting answer, yes. Because the food can smell. Number two, because students can be distracted, not focused, Somebody's sitting, everybody's looking at that person. They are not focused, they can be distracted, obviously. What else? And as you said, poor doesn't bring something good. Rich brings something really luxurious thing. I mean, really expensive thing into the class. So students can be unhappy about it.
Sometimes in the office, my friends by eating, for example, such as
sandwich.
Not sandwich, smells pizza. Döner, dürüm.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like
smell of the
meat.
Okay. You don't like the smell of meat inside the working area, right? I see. That is problem.
I think.
Smelling is the problem because.
Rule.
because the working area is not restaurant.
Yes.
It is working area.
This
Okay.
is working area.
Working
class
area.
or, crowd.
Do you have any uniform for the working place?
Uniform.
Uniform, or you're free? However you
Normally, we wear no free.
suit. Ah, free. Okay,
Yeah, it's,
like that.
yeah. But
For meetings,
mm,
maybe.
not music. When acceptable inspection committee
Aha, comes
comes
to visit.
or not must. But
It is better
better to uniform.
to
This is
uniform like
this,
that.
like
Ah, I understand. Okay.
that. Short or gömlek.
Shirt.
Short.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some offices, some companies.
And we must wear in the display for. Yeah.
You wear like costumes
Yes.
again?
This is
Of course. Correct. And I guess there are some companies who are wearing suit.
yes.
Is it must? Like,
Yes.
why is that? What do you think? Yeah.
That's always.
Why? I mean, what is the reason? What is the mentality of that?
In my opinion, some people wear their clothes different others.
Other than different,
Maybe colorful. For example,
Women, yes.
higher shoe,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Shorten.
short.
Yeah. Skirt. Dress.
In the factory, it's not suitable. This wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why it is not suitable?
Because of the worker standard wear. Is wearing a standard clothes.
Yeah.
For example, red shorts. Or önlük. Just
Yes.
Yeah. Apron.
Apron. Okay.
Apron.
All right. Like Batman, you know.
Yes.
Come on.
In the factory, many workers, women or men,
Wear aprons.
Yes. And standard wear clothes, short, similar color. Yeah.
Everybody should wear the same color, or different colors can be acceptable. Accepted. Should wear the same color.
Yeah.
For example, white.
No. Today I wear a red
color.
Short.
Red T-shirt.
Worker. Not a white
Color.
person.
Like a worker.
As you know, in Turkish, to divide to worker.
Yes.
White.
Blue color, white color.
Yeah.
This is color, you know, color. White color, blue color.
Yeah.
They call it.
Yeah. Blue color. We wear standard shirt or clothes.
Okay.
White color, it's free. But some white color is different. Yeah. Maybe with
Jeans.
Cutting.
Torn jeans.
Shirt is very colorful.
Colorful.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah. A woman for purchase department.
Mm.
It's very
Naked,
yes.
sexy.
Yes. Yeah. She is focused on other people.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. Yeah. I mean, that is a kind of strategy that almost every company is doing that, using that strategy. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that is kind of, I don't know what to say about that.
What about this?
About this, teachers are free.
I remember.
I used to wear suit. My own preference.
Yes.
My own. Others no.
At first, I remember you were
free.
Short or
Yeah. Then I changed it. This is my own preference. My suit, and then because of the summer, I cannot. And I think these are the last days for this one. It's going to change into, t-shirt after t-shirt, short after short, jump into the untidy something like that. That is my preference. And I believe that in educational places like institutes, schools, even language courses, teachers should wear classical. Classic style, I think. Not necessarily suit, but classic one. But you see that teachers are really free. However they want, they wear like that. And for me, if you ask me, it is not acceptable. Because teacher is different thing. What is the difference between teacher and student? There must be a difference, I guess, I think.
Yeah.
Classic one. There must be. But of course, there is no such a rule in Turkey. Even if you go to schools, in schools, you are freestyle, but you have to have a uniform, like the apron. A kind of specific white apron, like doctors, that? Yeah, you have to wear that. Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I admire the white apron.
No, I don't like that. In the schools that I used to work, I didn't use aprons, but I was wearing suit every day. I said I cannot.
I remember in the past government schools.
Yeah.
Government school many teachers were.
Yeah, wore.
Wore apron.
Apron.
Yes.
Yeah. Today?
Today, I don't know. Maybe you should.
It is freestyle. But I used to work for a private sector, not public. For private sector, I used to work, and I guess the rules are for everybody, not just for private school, because private schools are under control of Ministry of Education.
Yeah. I remember university teacher, professor. Just now it's our company. It's our company. The last company. We meet the university professor who work in Istanbul University as an engineering department. Yeah, he come to our company. Yeah, I stand out or different. He was a different wear. T-shirt, okay.
Short.
Capri.
Okay.
Yes. I'm shocked. I was shocked. Yeah. Yes.
He's a professor and
professor, but I think the meeting.
Yeah.
I expected he
Yeah, standard, classic. Yeah.
Different professors.
Was he Turkish or
Turkish.
one?
Turkish.
Actually, one of my friends lives in America. He studies in university. I forgot, maybe California. I don't know. And he said that most of our university professors are totally free. Totally.
Yes,
like shorts or something,
In Turkey, okay, many professors free, but
you come to a meeting.
yeah, meeting or in the class, professors standard.
Yeah, it must be.
Jeans.
Yeah.
Sure. But some professors different.
No, yeah, very different.
Yeah, very different.
Maybe
idea.
different personality, different perspective towards something. Yeah, correct. Okay. Another topic. It says, is it easy here in Turkey? Here in Turkey, is it easy to get a job after graduation? Or that is not easy? Difficult question?
Yes.
It depends on the sector, maybe. Somehow.
Sometimes easily, sometimes difficult.
For example?
For example, if you graduate as a teacher, you will not work in a public school.
Okay. All right.
You must study private or special school. As a lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an engineer. I graduated at August. I started engineer, part-time engineer at January.
In January.
In January, sorry.
Yeah.
Approximately 3 or 4
months later.
Is researching
Okay.
I think in Turkey after graduating, working, it's difficult.
Difficult. Possible but difficult.
Possible, yes, but difficult.
Correct.
Yeah, in my opinion, many people don't do as a major for me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not engineer. Metallurgical and materials engineer. I'm not.
What is that?
Metallurgy, metal.
Okay.
And materials engineer.
So what type of engineer you are? So what type of engineer are you?
Type of.
Yeah.
Normally, metal sector.
Okay.
Plastic sector, business sector, or.
No. What did you study in university?
Metallurgy. Materials.
Okay. So you are that kind of engineer.
Extractive metallurgy.
Okay.
Or materials, ceramic.
Do you work based on your major, or you work in a different major? Is it related? Not related, or a little bit related?
Yeah. Now I study related engineer.
Okay.
But it's not directly
related.
I'm project engineer. Project engineer include of mechanical engineer and industrial engineer. Material engineer.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, possible. I mean, there is no guarantee to find a job which is 100% related to what you have studied. For example, I studied English language and literature, but I am teaching English. Of course, I can teach, yeah, but generally ELT department is, how can I say, responsible for teaching. What happens? Of course, we, how can I say, graduated, and we got the certification for teaching, okay, certification for teaching, and then we could start teaching. But I didn't study teaching at university. I studied language and literature. But it is, because it is English, it is related. But if you go deeper, it is not related. Literature is different, teaching is different.
Yeah. I believe or grace. In the past, I used, after graduating at university, I used, I must study metallurgy engineer, for example, casting sector.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iron casting, copper casting, aluminum casting.
Yeah.
Or I must be studying ceramic sector. Yeah. But in the real life, in the real working life,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every boss, it's not interested in you.
What you studied.
Study,
Material. Yeah. Yeah.
It's interested in the delivery.
Yeah, delivery, something else. Exactly.
Shipment. Yeah.
Exactly.
Money.
Yeah, that is correct. This is the bitter truth of real life. You're totally right about it. I mean, university, Americans have got a kind of saying which is really interesting. Americans say, we learn to earn.
Oh.
We learn to earn. And kind of correct. We don't learn to prove something. We learn to earn. Finish. You studied, okay. You got your diploma, okay. I mean degree, okay. You got a job. Now you are earning money. Whether it is related or not related, but you are still earning money and you reached your goal. Finish.
Yeah.
So that game is over. Really.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean...
Sometimes I miss main major.
Yeah, your own major, yeah. I mean,
In
unfortunately...
our company, yes, in our company, I study main major if possible. But I don't.
You don't
I
know.
don't prefer.
You do not prefer.
Yes, because of the I think level, step. For example, in our company, the clothing department in production, connected production department, clothing, heated. These are relationship to major study.
Yeah.
But I don't prefer study English because of the project engineer physically and same
Criteria.
General manager.
Okay. I see.
The others in the
below
yes,
them.
yes, physically.
I understand.
The different view other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. So your goal is to become an kind of manager, right? To promote yourself to the other level. Why not?
We are a team leader.
Right
team
now.
leader or project manager or another name.
Name, title.
No problem. Many of the meeting joined the other manager. My manager, okay, but other manager. Yes.
Interesting. How about the Fatih?
Yeah.
The same?
Yes, it's the same.
He studied the same major in university?
Yes.
Really?
No, the same major. Or Fatih is a mechanical.
Mechanical engineer. Yeah.
Mechanical engineer.
Different.
Fatih, in the past, Fatih worked as a quality engineer.
Quality engineer?
Yeah.
Not related?
Yeah.
Related or not related?
Related.
A little bit.
Quality engineer and during 1 year he has worked project manager for team.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of, how can I say?
Don't forget the stuff.
Yeah.
Engineer or
Experience, yeah. For example, as I said, I studied language, literature, English language and literature. Of course, we did some thesis, some articles, all right, related to literature. Other than that, I translated something, translation is different thing. And obviously I'm teaching, they are all English, but they are not 100% related. They are different realm. Realm means world, different area in English. But yeah, if you want, you can do it. I mean, you can get some documents, some papers, some how can I say, degrees as well as certifications. Then you can start teaching because you know English. But the point is, knowing English is not enough to be a teacher. You must know how to teach. You must know how to communicate, how to listen to your students, how to motivate them, how to facilitate them. Do you know facilitate? No, facilitate. Facilitate means to make something easier for somebody. It means facilitate. Okay? Teachers should be facilitators. They have to make learning process for students easier. This is facilitating. Facilitator, facilitation. Something like that. Understand? So only knowing English maybe cannot be enough. Go to America, take a random American citizen. Yes, he or she speaks English very well. Yeah, correct. Okay, but can that citizen teach English very well? Can? Yes or no? Most probably no, because teaching has different mentality.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The same scenario.
I joined to another English course in the past.
Yeah.
Just English. English time.
English time, yeah. I know.
I remember the teacher, standard people.
Yeah.
Standard people.
Turkish people or foreigner?
Foreign people, but he can generally come to school class and open the book and test.
Like that.
Not speaking.
I see.
All test.
Yeah. They must know what to do. They have to have material. They have to have sense of humor. They have to have some techniques to motivate, to facilitate the learning process. Yeah, it is not easy. You cannot find an easy job, in my opinion. There is no easy job, man. No matter how much you are earning, it is not easy. If you earn 1 Turkish lira, It is not easy. If you learn 1 billion Turkish lira, again, it is not easy. Because there is no easy job. There isn't. Like in the past or today. You cannot find any easy thing to do. Amazing.
I'm lucky.
Uh-huh.
As an engineer.
Uh-huh.
Because of many graduated students.
Uh-huh.
It is not lucky.
Today.
Yes.
For you or today?
Today.
Today, yeah.
Many graduated students as an engineer or doctor or teacher job, but limited or the sector.
Limited what? You mean
the
number of
sector.
employees? Okay.
For example, the metallurgical sector, there are 100 factory in area.
Okay.
Istanbul,
for example.
But every year, many students graduated at university.
Yeah.
As an engineer, mechanical, metallurgical, industry.
How much they know, how much experience they have, how good they are. Don't know. Problem, yeah.
Yes.
This is really problem. The problem comes from the mentality, I guess, that education is not education anymore. Education is business.
Education is business.
Yeah, today education is business, unfortunately. Generally speaking. What does it mean? It means that we create university. Come, everybody come. But pay money.
Yeah.
Okay, pay money, come to the university. Bravo. This is your degree, go. This is it. Because education, in my opinion, has changed into business, this is the terrible result. I would say the number of universities would be limited. Should be limited. Not everybody could enter the university easily.
Yes.
Very difficult.
Yes.
Not just with one exam. Different examinations. I don't know, practical examination, psychological examination. I don't know. Very difficult. Only really amazing people should be entered to university. Then amazing education should be given. Amazing testing should be done. Okay, yes. At the end of the day, bravo man, bravo woman. You deserve this. This is your degree. You deserve it. This is your work. Come on. Immediately. Because we need you. This is the same mentality in Finland, for example.
Finland?
Yeah, for example.
Okay. I don't know, as you know, in Turkey in the past, there was the exam.
No.
Entrance exam.
Entrance exam.
Every university have exam itself. Not general exam.
Not general examination. Okay.
For example, if you gain a ITU, you applied the ITU
format.
Yeah.
I see.
If you gain the
Istanbul Technical University,
Middle East or Istanbul University or
Ankara University,
or you will apply to this university.
Yeah, with that format.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. This is amazing. But today, almost on every street, there is a university.
Yes.
Everywhere is university. Everywhere is the same in Iran. The same. Unfortunately, the same in Iran, man.
Neighbors.
Yeah. Iran. Even
Yeah,
in
it's-
villages, even almost a village has got a university.
Economically,
Mhm.
economically,
Okay.
yes, it's true.
Yes,
Yeah, but quality of education,
drops. Definitely
it's not.
cannot be true. So this is the result. What happens? You can find a lot of young generation who graduated, who have graduated from university. Okay, on paper, practically, they have diploma, they have degree, yes, but they are not qualified.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They are not technically qualified. They only memorize some textbooks. Okay, take the examination. Yes, bravo. You got 100. Go. Another person come. I mean, another series of students every year. It doesn't work.
In Turkey, a little universities quality. Middle East University.
Yeah.
ITU.
Okay.
My university.
Yeah. Is it in Istanbul? No,
Istanbul
yeah.
Technical University.
Yeah. Istanbul Technical University. Yeah. What
For-
about
for this reason?
Istanbul University? No.
No. Istanbul University and Istanbul Technical University.
I know. I mean, what about Istanbul University
Istanbul
quality?
University's quality as a doctor, health.
Aha,
Yes,
medicine.
Cerrahpaşa.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Cerrahpaşa in Avcılar.
Cerrahpaşa Hospital?
No, university.
University.
Should be in Avcılar.
In the past, Cerrahpaşa and Çapa University, Hospital and Hospital
Together. Okay.
together Istanbul University and 3 or 4 years ago.
Mhm.
I don't remember. Separated Cerrahpaşa University and Istanbul University.
They are separated.
After I think FETÖ.
Okay. Possible.
Guys, Istanbul University is a quality, is a
Trustable.
medicine department or major. Or technical university is a technical university or Middle East.
Middle East.
Istanbul Technic and Yıldız Teknik.
These are amazing.
Yes.
Got it.
For example, hukuk.
Law. Yeah.
Law is Ankara.
Ankara.
Ankara University.
Gazi.
Istanbul University.
Gazi University. Hacettepe.
Yes.
I heard
Hacettepe medicine.
is also great. Amazing, yeah. I'm happy for that.
Special university.
Private university.
Private university. Sabancı. Sabancı University. Koç. Not as good as Sabancı. Sabancı.
I don't know.
is very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Beykent, I heard. No?
Yeah.
Really?
Beykent,
Good.
Sabancı. Yeah.
Generally, in Beykent, there are rich people. I see. I see the young people, they're rich. Generally.
Sabancı. People prefer Sabancı. Boğaziçi, different university.
Yeah.
Is education similar like
America.
America.
American system. Yeah.
Yes.
This is amazing. Generally, the same scenario goes in Iran also. State universities are far better than private universities generally. State government. Generally, state universities are far better than private universities. The same mentality happens in here. You could only tell me Middle East University, which is private sector, correct?
Yeah.
Is really cool. But other universities that you mentioned, they are state. Generally, state universities are far better than private. The same in Iran, like Tehran University, Amir Kabir University, Tabriz University. These are amazing universities.
In Turkey, some company chose same university graduate students. For example, Aselsan.
I don't know.
In Ankara, Aselsan, defense system sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a major defense. Is a major in university?
No, Aselsan's company.
No, is there any major in university that you want to study, or there isn't any major? Like department?
Aselsan chose Middle East graduates, students, general. Yeah.
They believe their quality.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it is possible. But I don't think that, I don't know, maybe they are 100% private. I don't think so. The government, I think, has some, connection. Must be. Because they need budget, they need capital.
Yeah.
How do they find the budget? The government must, I think. I think they should get some help from the government, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's true that in Turkey there are many universities.
Public universities.
Every city university.
It's there.
All the university, Giresun University.
Yeah. You write your name, Kalma. Yes, let's see.
Every university.
My point here is.
There isn't any city without university.
Yeah. My point here is, today, I think not everybody should go to university.
Yes.
You don't have to. You should understand yourself as a person. You should understand your skills, your talents, your mentality, your needs, your intentions, your goals. And based on that, in my opinion, the person should find a way to reach his or her goals. If he or she thinks that university can help, okay, go to university. If you see, no, I have to go to the, designing sector, for example, or, business sector, this sector, tourism sector, go for it. Yeah. You don't have to go to university. High school is enough.
Generally in Turkey, our parents.
Yeah, I know.
Our parents praise
impose.
You must go to university. You must go to praise.
I talked with one of my students before you. You saw him. He was living there. There was a speaking club, and I said, in my opinion, if we don't say goodbye to traditional education mentality, we will not be able to improve. My opinion, finish.
Yeah.
We are still following those traditional approaches, those traditional mindsets of education. What is that? Okay. Study very well, all right. Take the examination, bravo, very good. Yeah. Okay. Get into the university, okay. Eat, drink, sleep, only study for the examination, memorize something, tomorrow come to the exam, answer, okay, this is your certification. No, this is traditional version. It doesn't work. It must be much more practical. In Finland, we studied a lot of Finnish education system.
Yeah.
They are amazing, man. They're amazing. The kid doesn't have any homework.
Yes.
No homework, man. Yeah. Homework is not necessary, they say. The kid, they say, until 15 years old, until high school, there is no examination. There is zero examination. No exam. Like paper exam. Practical examination.
Yeah. I watched Finland
yes.
education.
Finnish education system.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are amazing. They say in Turkey, no, not possible. Not possible. Because the mentality is traditional. Yeah, okay. 50 years ago, this mentality worked. Okay, worked. 20 years ago, it worked. Today, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So you have to change it. If I use this medicine for 20 years and I am happy, but today it doesn't work, what does it mean? It means that I have to change the medicine. Like that. But still we are struggling we are insisting on accepting that no, the old traditional approaches of education still works. It doesn't work. Finished. You know, let me tell you something. Sorry, it's because I will forget it. I remember YouTube, which it became very popular, like in 2004, 5, something like that. And I read an article that they said, people said, one day will come and you will say goodbye to television. I said, come on, television, how? It has come. For me at least. I do not watch any television anymore. I don't need television. Television concept finished. Television now is only a kind of object. I have television, yes. I don't open it. I don't turn it on. Because there's YouTube. For example, YouTube. 20 years ago, the concept of television was a must.
Yes.
Now it isn't.
Yes.
So you have to change it. Finish. Exactly. I mean, education mentality is traditional still. That's why it doesn't work. Examination system. I don't know, that system, this system. It doesn't work, man. Change it. If you cannot change it, remove examination. What the hell is the examination, man? What the hell is the examination? Just you can, see the students' performances in the classes. What is the examination? Piece of paper. Really? And waste of time, waste of energy, stress. Yeah. Generally, in my classes,
if I turn back to past life, I would spend time sport activities, music course, or traveling.
Yes, why not?
But in the past, I worked lessons. I worked math and physics,
chemistry.
Work,
A lot.
Work lesson, homework.
A lot. Monotonous life. Yeah.
My parents, you go to university.
You must do that.
You must gain a high score.
Why? If you ask your parents, what is the answer? No answer.
Because of that, they believe that graduate of the university person has a successful person.
Yeah. Traditional mentality. That traditional mentality is outdated. Finished. It won't work. And it is not working and it won't work until we change that, reform that, I don't know, modify that.
My father wanted to me the teacher.
You told me before, yes.
Yes.
You said, no, I don't want to be a teacher.
I remember I chose after university exam, I
selected.
I was selected the 24 section.
Yeah.
For my father, I selected the last section is math teacher.
Mathematics teacher.
Mathematics teacher.
Yeah.
for my friend.
For the last one, last option. Did you win that, or could you win being a mathematics teacher in university? No, you couldn't.
I chose the eczacılık neydi ya?
Pharmacy.
Yok, pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, pharmacy.
Okay.
I admire the white.
Yeah.
Library.
Pharmacist.
Yeah. I first.
Pharmacology, maybe. I don't know.
First, second, three, four section.
Yeah.
Were a pharmacy section and physical and rehabilitation. Yeah. But I didn't think engineer.
Engineer, yes. But you became an engineer.
One engineer section, 12 section or 13 section. Yeah. Rehabilitation teacher. Dershane neydi ya? Turkish dershane.
I don't know what they call it in English. There isn't such. I know what dershane is, but I don't know what they call it in English. Maybe institute.
Yeah. Dershane.
Or etude, maybe.
Classrooms, yes, etude.
Also, yeah. What is school? You said prep school?
General classroom, schoolroom, private teaching institution, class, preparatory school. Private school. Training center.
Yeah, training center.
In Japan, cram school.
Yeah, correct.
It's difficult here in the past as a when I students.
Yeah.
In the morning, we went to normal school, public school. After school, we went to etude. All day lessons, homework.
Then come back home and do homework.
Yes. Yes.
And you start to sleep and dream homework or school or something. Tomorrow again. Doesn't work, man.
Bad system.
Really terrible system. Absolutely terrible system. Because if you talk to kids are full of energy, full of hope. You don't let the kids to show themselves to. You cannot understand what abilities these kids have. You don't know because you haven't tested them. Understand? If you cannot test, if you do not test it, you cannot know. Really. I think every kid has got a potential, whatever it is, I don't know. There must be some people who need to find these skills, these potentials, and how can I say, motivate them. America does that. Specifically on television show. Do you know Ellen? Ellen show? Yeah? The comedian woman, stand-up woman, yeah. I mean, for example, her program, in her program, there are some kids, genius kids. They bring them to the program. They ask them questions. They answer them very well. And at the end of the day, they give them big gifts. Like, I don't know, you have to see. Really great big gifts for them. So they are really motivated. They start to love their potential. And so by doing this, you can motivate the kids. Not by imposing them to do unwanted tasks like homework or this or that. Unfortunately.
Want to study my child, daughter. Normally, I expect she plays baby, but she don't play the baby.
So what does she do?
She play ball. Yeah. She play car. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's okay. It means that Never. No, it should not.
Because she would like to any.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it means that maybe she is really, she can be talented with machines. Can be.
Maybe.
She is,
Maybe sport.
maybe. Can be, man. I mean, that is okay. The country, or wherever you go, needs everybody. Not just teachers, not just engineers. You need everybody. You need public speakers. You need influencers. You need advertisers. I don't know. You need everybody.
Yeah.
If everybody comes here, becomes engineer, let's say, or doctor, let's say, then what happens then? Chaos. Not possible.
Yeah.
And maybe another question can be pop culture. Do you know pop culture?
No. Pop culture.
You know nothing about...
Popular.
Yes, popular culture. Do you know? What is it? How do you explain?
Popular culture is American culture.
American culture,
Yeah.
for example.
For example, eating or fast food.
Fast food, yes.
Fast food everywhere.
Yeah.
Fast food.
Mhm.
American culture. American culture and music sector.
Yeah, music sector, cinema sector, maybe.
Hollywood.
Hollywood is a pop culture, correct. Which means that other countries are being influenced by the American pop culture
Yeah.
a lot, specifically young people, kids, teenagers specifically, because teenagers are looking for forming their character. They don't have enough character.
Scientific culture. What is the affected which culture?
I don't know.
In the past, I think the German culture in Turkey is affected in Turkey because of the in the past at high school Germanish, not English.
Deutsch.
Yes.
Deutsch.
Yes.
I see.
Maybe,
But then what happened? Then English language became very dominant, universal, global language. So you must turn to English.
changed not German culture affected scientific
American culture.
Yeah.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the problem, I think, in my opinion, that I really think about the Middle East and the West. Middle East versus West. I realize that there is one small difference, and that small difference means a lot. For example, in Middle East, we say our slogan is this: I will do it. I will do it. In West, they say, I did it.
Yeah.
That is the huge difference of our lifestyle, our mentality versus their mentality. That's why America, if you look at that, not a rich country in terms of history. There is no rich history. No history actually. 400 years maybe, I don't know, 300, 400 years old history it has got. But it's a dominant country right now. Why? Because they believe we did it. We did, they say. Middle East, okay, hopefully, inshallah, we are going to do it.
Yeah.
When? God is my God and his God too. God is everybody's God. It's not only my God.
Yeah.
Right? So what is the difference? I am human being, they are human beings. What is the difference, man? The difference is effort. They put a lot of effort. They are hardworking. They do not talk, they show.
Effective working.
Effective working is smart working.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
In Middle East, work hard only. Work hard, not effective.
Work hard.
Yeah.
Long hard, not effective.
School paper. Oh my God. Lots of paper. Every day, sign this, that. There mustn't be any mistake. You have to do that. Type it. Correct it. Blah, blah, blah. Print it. Every day. Unnecessary things, man. Unnecessary paper. Why? Wasting time, wasting energy, wasting motivation, wasting paper, ink, electricity. These are money. These are really cost. No need. Use technology. Use digital platforms, man.
Yeah.
Digital platforms. That's why, because I used to see these terrible situations, I said, personally, I'll try to reform, at least for myself, for my classes. I reformed the whole things. It took almost 2 or 3 years to digitalize my material. And wherever I go, you can ask my students, of course you know that, everything is online. No paper, no nothing, everything online. Paper is a waste. And online is always with you. Wherever you go, you are in Antalya, no problem. You have internet, you can connect and continue. But paper book, problem, specifically for kids. I remember I was a kid, okay, small, kid. We had a backpack full of heavy books. Every day, you have to go to school and come back. Problem, man. You don't need to. All of the books are traveling to the school today and come back.
Every evening, I organize or regular school bag.
Yeah.
Program.
Yeah, exactly.
Program. Yeah.
Terrible mentality.
I forget the book.
Exactly. Yes. Correct, man. What happens? It could be of course, it requires money, unfortunately. It could be digital. Everybody could have a iPad, maybe tablet, okay? And everything is inside the tablet. Everything. You don't have to, put a lot of information inside the book for the kid. The kid doesn't need that information. How many of us do remember the material of elementary school in details? If you ask, I don't remember. Or middle school, or even high school. We don't remember that.
Yeah.
We don't remember. So you have to create a kind of program which is enticing for kids. Enticing means attractive. Attractive for the kids to do it. Maybe some games, maybe some pictures.
Yeah.
Full of pictures rather than full of notes, texts. Text doesn't work. It is very boring, difficult, and it goes nowhere. It is my own opinion. Digitalization can be a kind of helpful method, at least, rather than taking all of those paper.
It should
be digitalized.
Yeah.
It must be digitalized, or create some gamifications. Gamifications can work also, because these are kids. Kids are vibrant. Kids are full of energy, motivation, and you are killing their motivation by imposing them to memorize those boring, outdated, not new, outdated material. For what? Nothing. Digitalization or digitalization, or you can say digitalization.
Education or our company, we suggest the signature.
Yes, man.
But my boss or other manager rejected.
Two reasons.
Application, every paper printed and ıslak imza.
drill.
Yeah,
Signature.
I see.
Yeah.
You're right. There's one big reason I think. That big reason is those managers don't know how to do it. They don't know.
Yeah.
Main reason. We have two options in every work, in our personal life even. Number one, I don't want to do it. Number two, I can't do it. They are different things. Maybe your manager wants to do it, but he or she can't do it. Maybe, I don't know. It's the same scenario happens in the schools as well. Full of paper, bureaucracy. I mean, no need bureaucracy finished.
Government bureaucracy. Government or bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Department. Every paper.
Yeah.
Every reports. The same reports. One copy, two copy, three.
I know.
Last week, military minister.
Operation.
Yeah. One report include I think 24 page. Yes, but
7 copies are 20, like a book.
Yes, 7 copies. Same report.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Documentation.
Documentation or reward or committee.
Everybody has got a telephone. You have a report. You can take a picture, like scan it, digitalize it, or type it. I don't know. Do something, man. Really.
No.
One of the positive things comparing Turkey to Iran so far is in Turkey you have a devlet.
Yeah.
That is the most positive thing if you compare it with Iran. In Iran we don't have that thing, I guess. That is far better than not having anything. At least you can save some time. I guess the governments can make it much more beautiful, make it much more accessible to people by digitalizing, by facilitating these bureaucracy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they don't know. Or maybe they don't want to. I have no idea about it.
There are very many waste of paper.
Waste of paper, waste of time, energy, motivation.
Shock.
Yes, absolutely. If you want to open an account here in Turkey, in a bank, impossible. This much of paper you have to sign. I don't know what happens inside it. In Iran, no. A couple of papers, finish. Here, no. A lot. Everything should be documented. Everything should, as you said, a couple of copies. You have to sign. Maybe inside that they say, "I will kill you." You sign it. You don't know. And if you do not sign, your work is incomplete. You must sign. There is no other choice, other alternative.
Yeah.
You must do it. It's a problem, man. This is a really big problem. Having such... because, a lot of energy is being wasted. A lot of energy is being wasted on these unnecessary things rather than being, productive or creative. Because people are tired. If you are tired, you are aggressive. If you are aggressive, you cannot be productive. You cannot be creative.
Yeah, in our company, in the past, finish of the quotation.
Yes.
We could go to every manager for signature.
Yeah.
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 We talked to general manager.
Mm-hmm.
We said that we rejected his behavior. Okay. He canceled the signature. But last month,
manager changed. She said,
yeah.
Okay, again.
Every finish the quotation.
Mm-hmm.
We again the one paper on the hand. Quality manager. We look around the quality manager or research manager, purchasing manager. Yeah.
Not possible.
Waste of time.
Waste of time, waste of energy.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is bad. If there's an opportunity for me, I try to use it. If there isn't any opportunity, I cannot use it. All right. Turkey, as a country, has got a lot of potential, in my opinion, but wrong management.
Yeah.
This is the biggest problem. Turkey is a touristic country. Turkey is open to the world. Turkey is open to technology, to novelty, to new ideas. Okay, correct. Management is the problem, man.
Yes.
Management. Why problem? Because the manager, whoever he or she is wasting energy rather than asking their staff to be creative or productive. The staff doesn't have enough time to be productive, doesn't have enough time to be creative. How? How can be? They cannot.
Yes.
So this is the result. What happens? Turkey stays in Middle East. Like that. Yes, based on geography it is a European country, but in reality it's Middle East. This is the result, unfortunately.
Okay. Is it enough today?
It is up to you. Do you think that is enough?
Yeah.
You spoke enough? And cool?
Yeah.
All right. That's okay. When you feel full, that is cool. Imagine you go to a restaurant, you eat something, the garçon says, do you need something? No, thank you, I am full. That is enough. Like that. Okay. All right, you can sign this. And, yeah. Obviously. It was a lovely talk, lovely discussion, man, today.
Yeah.
So take care of yourself. Have a lovely day.
Yes.
Thank you.